Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Arvin, with another anime first impressions. This is one that you can watch on Crunchyroll as of right now. It is called Isekai Cheat Magician. This one actually had a little bit of talk before it even aired. I didn't see anything more than just the artwork, though. I didn't read into it too much. Just by the artwork, I kind of knew what it was going to be all about. And the name, obviously, Isekai. So, anyways, before I continue, though, I want to say a few things. One, if you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button if you guys don't mind, and you'll be notified when I go live and upload videos. Also, if you guys want to see more first impression videos, go check them out. And lastly, if you guys don't want the first episode to be ruined, then don't watch up to this point because I will be posting. I will be saying quite a bit of stuff for the first episode. Also, sorry, I forgot one last thing. It is my birthday, so I'm pretty excited. I won't be posting as many videos as I probably should this next 2 days because I will be celebrating with my wife and my daughter. So, yeah, anyways, it's my birthday, so I am posting this video early for you guys. I will be posting maybe something else that is already pre-recorded, but when it comes to first impressions, I just don't know. I might not. Okay, so this anime, Isekai Cheat Magician, obviously by just the name, you guys can figure out what the genre is. It is action, adventure, fantasy, and also, obviously, Isekai. The synopsis is a little bit different from the typical Isekai. This one in particular, instead of one person showing up and being super powerful in this new world, it's two persons, a guy and a girl, who are really close friends and obviously have some type of love and affection for each other. They just haven't really confessed it to each other. They are walking one day normally, and the circle shows up, and it's really just going to take the one guy, but the girl holds on to him, and they show up in this world. They quickly figured out by seeing a monster and then being saved by adventurers that they are not in the same world that they are used to. So they realize that there's magic in this world, and the guy quickly compared it to an RPG game, and the girl says, "Wow, you're right. This is very similar to RPG." And they eventually show up in a town where the adventurers drop them off and are very nicely to give them some money to start off with, and they go straight to the guild of adventurers so they can start working and fend for themselves, make some money, make some moolah, and have a home, and etc., etc. So they go, and when they're signing up to be adventurers, the guild receptionist puts out a glass crystal and says that they have to touch this, and that's how they're going to measure what power of magic they have. The girl touches it and nothing really happens, and then all these different colors come out, and then the boy touches it and the crystal breaks, and the receptionist freaks out and says, "Can you guys wait? I'm gonna bring someone else." She brings the guild master with who seems to be maybe his bodyguard or maybe just some adventurer very, very, very important. And anyways, she tells them that they need to go with her, and they have to take another test with her and see what level they're at. They eventually show up at a different adventurer's house, and they're tested, and apparently they're very powerful, and wow, surprise. It just kind of happens in every isekai. So that in a nutshell is the first episode. It does start in a kind of, this is, they show us them at a battle, already being very trained and very able to fight, but then they kind of go back to the beginning. So you kind of get stuff in the beginning, and stuff from what's gonna happen eventually, and then you go back all the way to the beginning, and that's really the first episode in a nutshell. A few things, obviously they haven't really done a lot of work with when it's more than just one person arriving in a new world, which is nice. You have now two people. Usually Isekai is one person, usually a guy. Is there etchiness in this one? I know some people are wondering. There is some level of it. It didn't seem like it was very important to the anime, other than maybe one scene that was comical, but it is not, at least up to this point, I feel like it wasn't leaning too much on it. I feel like isekais when they're very similar to other isekais, they tend to have to lean on etchiness. And this one, although it's very similar to other ones, it wasn't leaning too much on it. At least the first episode, we do see the world in a nutshell in this first episode. It's very fast in how they see a monster, they're saved, they're in a town, they see that real fast, they're in a guild, that's very fast, and now they're in this part, and now they're going to be apprentices of this adventurer. So it's very fast paced. At least the first episode seemed like it. I don't think a lot of people are going to enjoy it. I think as of right now, my anime list has it at a 6.4, I believe, and in Crunchyroll, it was a mixed emotion. I think when I saw it in Crunchyroll, there's like 15 5 stars and like 16 1 stars, and then just a few 2 and 3 stars. So a lot of people either hate it or love it, and I myself find myself that I'm probably gonna end up hating it if it ends up being very repetitive. And I think that's what people were coming at when they gave it a 1 star. Was they're probably wondering if this is going to be very repetitive. If isekai, it has the construction of a typical isekai, and it doesn't really seem like it's going to stand out from the others. So because of that reasoning, as of right now, I'm going to give it a meh scoring of a 5. I just don't know. I probably will watch this one to the end. This might be one of the ones that I just choose to watch just for fun, but the rating might lower or get higher, just depending how much emphasis they get on it being unique, its own unique anime. With isekai, with so much being out, you have to be unique because then you're forgotten in the numerous of animes that are coming out that are the same, kind of the same concept. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Again, if you guys want to subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button so you guys know when I go live, when I upload videos. Make sure you keep up with all my first impression videos, and I'll be throwing out some reaction videos for you guys out to watch. And thank you guys for your love and support, and like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.